Brad Williams, XL Prime, blanks, dealing with blanks in the if statement. Here we have, it's very straightforward. We have this F9 format, hit F9. What we're asking is, if B5 is blank, tell me it's blank. Otherwise, put it not blank. Why do we have three different outcomes? We can use a little versatility here in terms of our definition and solution. If B5, you remember this operator? This one, you're going to have to remember that the less than, greater than, combined means not blank. All right, if B5 is not blank, then what you have is you have these two blank signs. All right, so it's sort of a double negative. Not blank with a blank equals blank. All right, and then not blank. You can use a formula based on the if function to perform an action only if the cell is not blank. In the given example, column B contains this particular layout. Here, the formula uses the if function to determine whether or not B5 is not empty. If so, the outcome is not blank. If B5 is empty, it returns an empty cell and displays nothing. If B5 is not blank, put not blank. Otherwise, put a blank. Well, there's a mouthful. All right. If you remove these two quotes, the less than greater than indicates not blank. But this is saying not blank blank. Right? So it means if B5 is not blank, put a not blank. Otherwise, put a blank. Hey, I'm the messenger here. This is the structure within Excel. The next, here we go. What we said was same layout, but instead of putting just the two quotes, we're going to put blank. And then the third, we're going to put if is blank, B5, put quotes, otherwise not blank. Remember, the blank has to be blank for is blank. So this particular cell must have something in it. Well, it does. It has this rand. From previous tutorial, that the is blank has to be explicit. In other words, you can't use the double quotes to indicate that it's blank. It has to be blank. I'm going to delete this information, and guess what? Not blank worked. Otherwise, you can use the double quotes here in this middle column. You can see here that in both, you can use the double quotes to indicate the blank. I know this is confusing. You can see here with this rand, we have this double quotes. Continue to hit this. The not blank here just won't kick in because we're just artificially creating a blank here. It's red here, and it shows here with the double quotes, but instead of double quotes, we just explicitly said, if there's a blank, then put blank. Review this if you're confused. Read this if you're more confused. Brad Williams, XL Prime.